Now, there are people that on during Christmas they didn't wish their siblings Merry Christmas. I'm not even talking about friends or acquaintances or people that they know. I'm talking about sibling relationship where brother to brother, sister to sister, or you know what I mean by relationship, relation or sibling relationship. Now, you allowed December to pass you by. You didn't wish your sibling Merry Christmas. Then you allow New Year to come by. You are telling God, thank you for making me see the New Year. But you are there, you are not even willing to share, you are not willing to tell your sibling, or you are not willing to tell this person, Happy New Year. So we now begin to think, what is really the problem? Or what can be the problem? So, because this cycle where siblings are in a WhatsApp group. This one this is a cycle that happens in the African world, or if I would say so, because why do I say so? I've seen I've asked a lot of questions, and I've seen that majority of people, you hear stories like, my uncle, my father and his brother are not talking. My father and my uncle are not in good terms. My mother and my auntie are not in good terms, or our sister, as they are, which is their relationship, are not in good terms. So you begin to ask yourself, what could really be the problem? What do they hold to heart so much that they cannot let go against their sibling? It's now like an Egbon and Aburo beefing. You are beefing your Egbon, your Aburo is beefing Egbon, Egbon is beefing Aburo, and this happens for a long span: 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and you begin to wonder, what could really be the problem? What could really be the problem? What is this thing that is so cumbersome, or what is this thing that is so huge that you guys cannot resolve? Is it ignorance? Because most times these aunties and uncles, they are 40, 50, 60, they are getting old, and they are dying in beef. They are dying in ignorance. Come on now. How are you 40, 50 and you are still fighting with your brother and sister? Does that show that? And most times, fine, everybody says I'm a religious person. Most times, these people are Christian, Muslim, or even any other religion. And funny enough, every religion preaches peace and love. Every religion preaches peace and love. So you need to wonder, okay, I don't care whatever religion you choose to reckon with. What could really be the problem? Or what is this thing that you cannot just subdue and let go of? See, in fact, shout out to these people. Shout out to these people. These are the ones that are so hilarious. Where you will see WhatsApp groups, you see family WhatsApp groups where auntie and uncle are yabbing themselves. Come on, you be like, old men and women, you people are close to your graves and you are still doing this. And you call yourself Christian, you call yourself Muslim, or you call yourself whatever religion you tend to call yourself or you tend to belong to. Come on now, you guys are too old for this. You guys are too old for this. And you know that kind of relationship where your parents and their siblings have, where when you now see their sibling children, which we call cousins. Your cousins are now like strangers to you, or you are relating like strangers. Why? Because of the relationship your parents and their siblings have with each other. So you need to wonder, okay, I'm not in a right space to judge whatever must have happened. But at the same time, there are some certain things that you should let go as time goes on. Why is Egbon and Aburo beefing for 10, 15 years, 5 years, 10 years? Why? Is it property? Are you fighting for property? And you know what funny thing here? This beef goes on year to year, year to year, year to year. Where now see the cycle. This one is not prophecy, this is the cycle. And it happens all the time. So let me tell you how it happens. So you will see maybe Egbon and Aburo, like I said, are fighting then or are beefing. In the middle of the year, there's an issue to settle, or there's a dialogue they have to come together and settle. Everybody comes together. Oh, this one call this person. I'm coming. I want you to come online. This one will say, no, I'm not gonna come. I'm not gonna come. I'm not gonna join that thing. I've been disrespected a lot. I won't join that. I will not allow younger ones to disrespect me. The younger ones will say, I will not allow my younger ones to be taking advantage of me because they think that they are older than me, or the younger ones will, stories like that. Then they come in the middle of the year. Probably there's one particular family matter that they have to settle, or they have to come together to agree on. You know what happens? You would think that everybody is sensible, old enough to dialogue without fight, without quarrel, without unnecessary yelling and all of that. And boom, instead of them to be dialoguing, the issue that they had at hand previously is now fueled in a way that they are not at that point. The dialogue that they came to dialogue, they have stopped, and they ended dialogue and now even add fire to the one that they had before. So you know, be wondering, are you people so, what is really this thing that is happening here? You are so ignorant of the fact that this thing is really going out of hand. I'm not just, if it happens within children, I'll be like, okay, yes, probably you guys are still ignorant of what the world or what life is about. But you see old people, 40, 50, 60, still fighting each other, property or whatever, family issues, and you be like, what the hell is wrong with you? And you know what funny thing? One thing that brings them together is burial. I've noticed it. Now only burial they bring all these kind of people together. Where you will see that okay, maybe one person has died, everybody be like, oh, we lost somebody. Where maybe their father died or their mother died, they'll come together and say, oh, we lost somebody. But you know what happens at the end of the day? Even at coming together to say that, oh, they've lost somebody, immediately that event is over, everybody goes back to their beefing. And you'll be like, why is this war so much like this? What are you people so much? What is really and funny enough, it's not like one person or the other is asking for money or asking for any help. And by adventure, there's even help that is needed to be asked for. I mean, what is it? If you can, you say yes, I can help you, I will do it. If you can't also, it's very simple. I would have loved to help, but I can't. Straightforward and simple. But no, conflict, imaginary competition where everybody is like, no, I'm bigger than you. No, I'm not bigger than you. You are like, you'll be wondering what's really the problem. And these are not even distant relations. These are brother, sister, sibling to sibling relationships. And you know what? After so many thoughts and so many trying to diffuse what really could be the problem, it is a parental problem. Parents, if you don't bring your children up in love, my brother or my sister, your house will be on fire in time to come. There's no two ways about it. No two ways about it. And it's more paramount in the African culture, where brother to brother are beefing year to year, fighting for property, fighting for land, fighting for whatever bullshit they are fighting for. I don't even know what they are fighting for. It can be so hectic where you see WhatsApp group is now a war zone. WhatsApp group is a war zone. This one will say, you are so small where I am. This one will say, what is paining you? It's crazy, man. That word can be crazy. Very crazy. Anyway, now let me say this. If up till now you did not wish your sibling Merry Christmas, you're a wicked person. Now if you go ahead and continued and you did not even wish them Happy New Year, you are evil. You are evil. There's no two ways about it. You are evil. Yes. And you go around dancing on TikTok and dancing on Facebook and telling everybody that you are a good person. When you have people out there that are close, your closest alibis, your siblings, you cannot even wish a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Who are you fooling? Online people that don't send you, that don't care about you. Come on, wise up. Wise up. There are times where you have to drop everything. I mean, there's a stage where when you cross 40, you cross 50, you are going 60s. More or less, you are close to your grave. You will soon die. In time to come, you will be dead. So why are you carrying hatred in your heart for your sibling for a very long time? What is really this thing? Let's even assume there's something that it is. I mean, at the point you should be like, okay, you know what? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Let me let go. There's really nothing significant that I can hold to hand. Like, okay. And if there's something you can hold to hand, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, love is supposed to win. Love is supposed to win. Anyways, this is just a word to those who are beefing their siblings up till this time. Old men and women, not even young people, old men and women. They have crossed 40, they have crossed 50, 60. They are listening to it. You are watching me right now. Yes, you are watching me right now. You are watching me right now. Now let me tell you, in fact, I'm going to warn you. After watching this video, if you don't do the needful, it's either, like I said before, it's either you are a wicked person or you are evil. Because there's no two ways about it. Because how can you be so comfortable? You're beefing your sibling for 1,001 years and you all are fighting every day. WhatsApp group is chaos. Anytime you come together, there's no peace. Anytime you come together, it's fight. It's one imaginary competition against the other. Now you transfer this thing to the next generation where cousins and relations are in the same room and they're acting like strangers. Come on now. Come on. Grow up. In fact, you are grown already. You all are grown already. Well, like I said, parental issues are the reasons why this thing happens. If you don't, what did I say? If you don't train up your child or your children in love, or you don't plant that seed of love in them, I swear to God, they are gonna be all miserable when they grow old. Yes, that's the truth. Anyway, like I said, if you are watching this video and it touches you, which means you are guilty of this thing, so go now, call your sibling, call your brother, your sister, tell them you love them. I mean, what are you people fighting for? Are they begging you for money? Even though they are begging you for money, if you have it, you don't have it. You say I don't have it. Come on. Let's spread love. 2025 is still fresh. You can start on a fresh note and let your spirit be filled with joyfulness. There's no time to be, come on. Life is too short if you don't know. 2024 passed, you are beefing your sibling. 2025 that started counting, you are still beefing your sibling. Are you a wicked person? And even though you're a wicked person, must you be a wicked person to your sibling? Be wise. Be what? Be wise. Take notes.